The world's largest shopping festival, Singles Day, has been breaking records. Just after midnight, sales had already exceeded $56 billion. That's far higher than last year's total sales of $38.4 billion. Hundreds of millions in China stayed up to snatch the best deals. At its peak, 583,000 orders were being placed every second.
Started in 2009 by Alibaba, Singles Day has become the world's biggest sales event. It usually begins at the stroke of midnight on November the 11th. But this year, sales started at the beginning of the month to ramp up exposure. This year's event is closely watched for clues about consumer sentiment in China now that the pandemic is under control. And Chinese shoppers have turned up online in full force. Polls say people felt they had more to spend because of lockdowns, which kept them at home.
虽然说以前可能度假可能出国啊什么的，那就可能那个费用就现在没就是省下来了，那就那个费用可能在国内啊或者是买东西啊什么的，可能就更感觉可能就那个钱多一点。
我们整个猫超在行业来说，今年会有一个大幅度的一个量的提升。针对这一部分的话，我们内部也多次开会，同步整个的预测和整个的一个战略的一个调整，包括人员和设备的增加。
Alibaba is not the only one enjoying the e-commerce boom. Its biggest rival, JD.com, has also recorded $30 billion worth of sales so far, while electronics retailer Suning.com, part owned by Alibaba, made more than $750 million in the first 19 minutes of the day.
We see that our clients, in terms of brands and retailers, are saying they're investing more this year than last year. Now, part of the reason of that is offline is still 20% down. And this is a way of recouping some of the losses earlier in the year from the pandemic. And they're using vehicles such as live streaming as a way of reaching out to the consumers. With consumers, they said they were also going to be spending more this year than last year, and actually men more so than women. And whilst categories such as cosmetics and electronics will continue to do well, we also see an increase in health and wellness categories such as fresh food and sporting goods.